And welcome back, everybody, from your break. Hopefully you got a good stretch in, you got some water, you got some good snacks that you have at your desk while you're watching the next few runs that we have lined up. This is, once again, Unapologetically Black and Fast, the first ever iteration of the annual Black Joy speedrunning event that we'll be doing here every February at GDQ. We again wanted to say thank you so much to OC Remix for providing us a nice curated list of all Black musicians and artists for music that are going to be playing all over this entire weekend. But without further ado, I definitely want to get us started with the next run. For our runners and commentators, you want to introduce yourselves and talk about what you're doing?
Alrighty, hi, my name is Peassmb, just call me Peas, and this is Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD, a 2019 remaster of the amazing Wii launch title. But don't be fooled, I'm actually playing on PC, we're just doing this for the aesthetics here. We go from using motion controls to, come on, analog controls. Y'all didn't see that in the cam here.
Words are hard, it's okay.
Words are very hard, and I actually have someone on commentary to help me with words. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Heck yeah, I am, as you know, as formerly known as ever, the most influential gamer of all time. Ness underscore. I'm on here sometimes. I guess. I've been on GDQ a few times.
Sometimes.
You know, a friend of the Hotfix.
And also a friend of mine as well.
yeah. I'm a friend of Peas, friend of the Hotfix. I'm a Super Monkey Ball runner. You know, I'm here to have a good time, just as hopefully everyone else is here too.
Well, I would hope so. That's what the entire premise of the weekend is Black joy and fun. If you're not here to have fun, I am unsure what you're doing. I don't understand. But like I said, I'm not going to hold you up any further. If you want to go ahead and get your run started and then let us know when you're ready to count down.
Oh, for sure. But there's one important thing I want to mention. There's one little character in this video game that's going to make this a little bit unapologetically blue and fast. Yeah.
I do like that.
See this little guy right here? You see this little awesome creature here? We're gonna be using him. Good old Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, we got some Sonic? Is it time to orb? Are we orbing?
We are going to be orbing soon, and thankfully this category excludes all 8 of the main boss fights. But if there's somewhat time left, which there be, I may show off the one reason why I despise these little fights in this video game. And thankfully this category just removes all of them since people just don't like them. So again, we're going to be going through Monkey Island 1 all the way through Ultra Heaven 9 with some magical menuing to skip certain boss fights. So with that out of the way, with that insanely long intro, I'm ready to get started. Ness, if you'd like to give me a very awesome countdown here.
Oh boy, I don't usually get to do that. I'm gonna be nice this time, okay? 5.
I got you.
4, 3, 2, ready, go!
All right.
Heck yeah.
Let's get the ball rolling, shall we? That was terrible.
That was actually atrocious.
I'm gonna just have to be pondering my Super Monkey Ball after that one. I'm gonna be sitting in the corner with my wizard hat on, pondering my Monkey Ball.
All right, so Banana Blitz is the first Monkey Ball game where players have the jumping mechanic, and as you'll see later in the run, I'll be doing some very, very cool skips, and I hate that $49.99. I got freaking FPS, but you know what? Who cares? We're going fast. So, really, World 1, there's nothing much to talk about other than it's your tutorial for what's going to happen throughout the game. The music is awesome, except with one little thing that we're going to talk about when we get to World 3. Yada yada yada. When we get to this bonus stage here, we're gonna throw Sonic off because we don't play bonuses. Like, you see these cool rings right here? We don't need them. Like, who needs rings?
We're pretty much just like that in every Super Monkey Ball game ever. Whenever there's a bonus stage, you just don't play it.
Yeah. Too bad there's no give up mechanic like there is in the later Monkey Ball games. This game returns to the old you gotta just fall off the stage in order to pass the bonus. Simple as that.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because this is, I think, probably out of all the modern Super Monkey Ball games, the least deterministic one. This is actually a Unity game, and the collision and like some of like the timer stuff be really weird because it's not going to be the same every single time, but the game is consistent enough to do funny skips like this one without like, you know, just slamming to the side of the bridge and just like getting weird collision. which does happen sometimes. But the game is consistent enough, so people like Peace put up with it.
In quotes, consistent, because later in the run, you're gonna see some very cringe stuff that might happen. Just gonna throw that out there. And we are literally out of World 1 because all we gotta do is go to stage select, press the B button, get out of that, and go to the next world. So this game is a little different in terms of how some of the stage works. In Banana this way, you're really able to reset the worlds automatically. But here, once you complete 8 levels, you go straight to the boss, and we kind of don't want to do that. We kind of want to just get out of there and just go to the next world here. So this is where the run starts to truly begin. You're going to be seeing a lot more bouncing strats here, and actually, now's a good time to talk about as to, like, why we use Sonic. He's the fastest character in the game. He has the second best jump in the game, and his bouncing set is pretty good for a speedrun like this. And
yeah, so Sonic has like the most friendly strats for like the speedrun. Aside from maybe like ball size, everything else is like almost like perfect.
We're not going to talk about what just happened there.
I didn't even see anything, so
go ahead.
So you're fine.
But yeah,
pretty much whenever he's like bounces, Sonic is going to be getting a leg up on pretty much every other monkey other than maybe like Baby. So yeah, that's why Sonic is going to be used, and also combining his speed with jumping, because usually it's faster to at least like start out your momentum by jumping, and sometimes it's easier to like maintain it or like control it by jumping. It's going to be faster than using most other monkeys.
Exactly. You're not gonna be seeing Yan Yan used at all in Banana Blitz HD because of how significantly slow she is, and this game is more ground speed than air speed movement, I would say. I'll take like a 1 second time loss on a 2-7, because this next stage here,
I don't want to look.
Yeah, here comes the consistency. Let's see if we get it. And it's looking like it. Bounce off of this, and you know what? I'll take it. That was a 111 in my heart. Yep, I'll take it. All right, and we're moving on.
A lot of times it could just be mean. It's really, really like painful to watch sometimes.
But the fun hasn't even happened yet, except for this world here where we get to talk about the game's music. So I hate to break it to y'all, I am using a music mod, but it changes nothing but except the experience for me personally. For whatever reason, this is the second Monkey Ball game where Sega did not have the copyrights to their own music. They literally just reused music from like other Monkey Ball games for some of the worlds, except for this one. They brought back the announcer, they brought back some of the sound effects, but not the music. And Smooth Silver is the only one that makes its actual return to the remake. But
it's like one of the best songs though, so it doesn't matter.
I have several
and for
questions.
reference, all the music that you're hearing are actually remixes of Monkey Ball Touch and Roll on the DS, which probably like among my favorite soundtracks in the entire franchise. It slaps.
If you've never seen or played Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll, vouch, it's such a good game. But like there's like not many people that have like seen it. I used to run it. I don't really run it that much anymore just because like it hurts my hands so much, because it's on the DS, and to like run it you have to use like the stylus, and you have to basically fling yourself back and forth using like the touchscreen. So yeah, it gets pretty hard on your wrists, but it's still like a really fun like run to watch, and like even to like play sometimes.
Definitely. And the other fun thing was hitting that hold up strat. I thought I was gonna die there, but nope. Bouncy.
I have several questions about the music because, girl, what? What do you mean you don't have your own music? I don't understand.
Sega, you hearing this, Sega?
Yeah, we're all asking that question. I don't know how they lose their music. As if they didn't make it.
And it's funny too because Nintendo kind of had that somewhat issue. Well, not like the effect of them losing it, more or less the side of, taking it away from someone, It's kind of crazy. Speaking of crazy, we're coming up to the world where we can actually discuss console differences. So if you have this, unfortunately, on console, the game's gonna lag a little bit. Like, I don't know why, but Unity plus consoles equals cringe. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. And this level alone, note it. So I want you to take note of how Ness talked about consistency. This is where it's kind of the opposite of that. All right, let's see this happens. Nope.
It's really funny because like pretty much like on the floor, you kind of see all those like little lines. You can get collision on every single one of those lines. It's literally just luck.
Yeah, and speaking of luck,
there's like kind of like half setups you can do to not get clips, but it's like it doesn't work every time.
It's not as effective. Also, that was literally like the best fortune I could possibly whip out, so that was kind of cool. Stairs in ball game, who cares? We're jumping over them. We're going fast. Yeah.
I feel like that's an ongoing issue with a lot of things that have Sonic anyway. Like even in the baseline Sonic games, it's always that moment of being like, you want me to go fast, yet you introduced stairs. Explain. Explain.
It's actually really funny because in Banana Mania, there's still like Sonic and Tails, and like that game is really consistent compared to this. And there's like one stage with stairs in it, maybe two.
Yeah.
Actually, no, there's two.
Yeah, postmodern and stair, and that was cool. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, the non-deterministic video game, by the way. So that's actually RNG. Those little speed boost pads. That's a new mechanic, only exclusive to Banana Blitz in the actual stages, and it's random as to whether I will get that speed or if I will get speed or I get no speed, and I got no speed. So the sad thing is I'll be using a boost pad to do a skip in World A, and there's a good chance that I'm gonna get like no speed. So good thing to get that out of the way for the time being.
Definitely a deterministic video game, I swear. Trust me.
Yeah.
Dude, trust me.
So anyone want more stairs? I certainly do.
Wow.
There's 3 flights of stairs in this level.
I hate every second of it. Every time I see a stair, I want to cry. I'm like, I don't want this.
Well, we're going up more of them.
Oh God, there's more.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
That was a good time, surprisingly, despite how slow that was. 85 is pretty good. The funny thing is, wait. Do I get it? No. Wow. No cringe collision through all World 4. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's really lucky.
Yeah.
Also, okay, I didn't mention this, but like it was a little bit implied. I said all of the lines in the floor can give you like collision. The same thing happens on bridges, by the way.
For God knows what.
Yeah, you can collide with every single plank individually on the bridge, but not the whole like bridge. So if you land in the middle, sometimes the game will just like pop you up and also like to the side.
Yeah.
And then you will fall.
It's so scary.
Also gamer skip.
Gamer skip time. Whee! All right, that's number 1. Roll up here. And gamer skip completed.
Oh, gamer skip.
So easy. Well, at least for me, because that strat saves 40 seconds from having to play the stage as intended, for reference. You save 20 from taking the first swing, and then you save an additional 20 for taking the second one. This is one of the only reasons why you would run this game over the Wii version, because it's really hard to pull that off in Wii. It's possible, but really hard in Wii.
Did you just post like a Twitter clip like the other day, like earlier,
Yes.
of you getting it twice in a row?
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to say anything. Like I only did the first part of that, and like if I did this in a marathon, I would like call a serious time, like wouldn't talk for like 10 seconds.
Yep.
And you're just out here doing it.
I don't know, man. I kind of have a thing with this game for some reason.
This game loves you. No one else, just you.
Loves and hates me. I feel like it hates me out of everyone else the most, but when the love for me, it kind of shows. Kind of sort of shows. All right, so now we're coming up to our 1 of 2 hamster ball type stages. I don't know why they threw a freaking hamster ball in this game, but
Hamster ball. In quotations. We don't even go inside of it.
2 of the stages, we don't even need to go inside of them. Spoilers. Oh yeah, so I was also going to bring up earlier how Banana Blitz was last shown at a GDQ, like an actual GDQ, like 6 years ago, like now. You would change characters to like Baby because you want your ground speed, but the nice thing about this game is that there's no character switching. You just go straight to the next level, which is really nice. It makes everything go by quicker.
Also, you don't have to like tilt the Wiimote to menu in the game, which is something you have to do in Banana Blitz Wii. For some reason, they thought that was a good idea.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah, you don't have to do that in this. You can just use the stick or the D-pad.
And the other good idea was the fact that they took out that invisible wall whenever you're doing that skip. So I would say the jumping mechanic in this game is probably the best use of it, because you're able to. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. Oh well.
So that's an impossible skip, apparently. No one ever has gotten it before. Trust me.
Totally like no one at all. Like, yeah, totally not. Totally not. No,
That's
totally,
actually just theoretical. He was going for it just because.
yeah, for those cool
It doesn't
points.
actually exist.
Yeah, I'm totally not gonna lose like 8 seconds. Like, really? Totally not. But that's okay.
Yeah, no one's actually ever lost 8 seconds on this level.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, this timer. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh.
It's fine. It's fine. Shh.
Oh well. That's like the only boo boo of this run so far. Only big boo boo. Like I can play very very close to my goals and that happens. But whatever. Move on. World 6.
You can just call it not deterministic and be done with it.
Yeah. TLDR World 6 game gets worse in terms of frame rate and the strats that I have to go for.
I think it's more fun.
Yeah, true.
Also, the boss is fun, but you don't get to see it.
Fun, you say? Fun.
Fun asterisk in air quotations with another asterisk after the air quotations.
Yeah. Thankfully, bosses are only exclusive to Banana Blitz, and if they brought that back at Banana Mania, no, thank you.
I'd be kind of mad.
Yeah. Well, I would say the monkey shot bosses, they were kind of epic. They were kind of sort of epic. But it's only exclusive to a party game, and this is not really a party game now. Now, is it?
I mean, if you go fast enough, it could be a party game.
Oh, true. Speaking of fast,
Everyone can just, like, you know, watch while you just completely decimate this game, like you're doing right now. Hopefully, don't mess it up. Hopefully, okay, there we go. I was like on edge. I was like, oh baby.
a little close. So in case y'all are wondering, I am running this on a Pro controller, like Nintendo Switch Pro controller, bro, because the power of Steam, you can plug it up to your PC and just use it. Rip to everyone who played this game with a GameCube controller, because you're really burning your notches on a game that's really not precise, per se. Some of the jump strats are, but I would not really burn your GameCube controller notches on a game like this. Maybe in Banana Mania if you're like more used to it, but not for this game.
I don't know if you've like seen them in general, but like there's some like GameCube games that like just require you to like spin your like stick in a circle, and it just like very slightly wears away all the notches, and after you do it for a while, your notches could look really like yucky.
Yeah.
And like same thing in Smash too, where like if you use a GameCube controller, sometimes like your notches will get really yucky.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's talking about, and I've seen it happen with like Monkey Ball runners too. But it takes like constant play for like several months for it to even like start to become noticeable.
Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna jinx myself here, because this level right here. Oh boy.
It's free. It's free. Shh, nothing will happen. You're fine.
That was close. So that's one of the only levels in the game where I heard my name as well. I definitely heard my name there. Anyway, I'll just continue. So this skip right here, I kind of came up with the setup here, and I actually hit it. Wow. Very cool.
That's such a tight window too.
Yep. Ooh, I got a gold split. Wow. Crazy. So
I'm just flabbergasted at all the thin bars that you're running across, because I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm experiencing anxiety, and you're just like, la 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 la, thin walls.
Welcome to Monkey Ball speedrunning. That's all I got for you.
Oh yeah, it's really funny, like seeing like people who haven't really like played, you know, Super Monkey Ball as much, watch like runners do like liars. We're all just like talking, we're all chilling, like in a call, you know, laughing, barely looking at the game, doing like a 0.2 wire.
That's what I'm like. I'm sitting here like you're just chilling, and it's like we're having a great time, and I'm just like doing the thing in the background. I'm like, like non-stop, just screaming internally.
Oh yeah. Also, this is another one of those levels, or just whatever.
What was that collision at the end? What was that collision?
Yeah. It was scary, but I was like, oh, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah.
But like, it still scared me a little bit.
Speaking of scary,
Fun
part 1.
I think World 7 is really fun. It's kind of a sleeper world. A lot of people are terrified of it.
Fun part 2. Simple as that.
Fun part 2. Electric Boogaloo. They did it, gamers.
All right, we're gonna throw ourselves into the volcano here even more. Yada yada yada.
No, Peas, you're losing time.
Oh no!
You can't die.
No! I almost died
Also,
there.
going
Speaking
through
of
this
that,
casually is so fun because you just like hop on like pretty much all the platforms and it's like really fun. But like going fast is like honestly arguably more fun.
yeah. The funny thing is, we're almost done with the game. We got about 4 more worlds, counting this one. So 3 after this. Like no bosses goes by really quickly. So if you blink it, you're gonna miss it.
Especially like after every like 8 levels, there being like a boss kind of slows it down. Because you just like sit in the boss for 2 minutes and then complain about luck and then, you know, zoom through all the levels in like a minute and a half.
Then another boss for 15 million years. So.
And then if this was a PB attempt, you would reset because you didn't get good luck.
Yeah.
Or good collision.
Yeah. Especially at my level where you hold up like every single world record in the game precisely, or main category. Yeah.
Yeah, bosses could be really like dumb reset points.
Mm-hmm. So pay no attention to my 21 life count, you know. Every 20 bananas in this case, you get an extra life, and because of the fact that we don't play bosses, the lives carry over. So, I mean, we can just make as many mistakes as we want.
Yeah, actually, it's like, if you remember like Monkey Ball runs, usually it's going to be 100 bananas, but in a lot of the modern Monkey Ball games, they scale the bit, like you getting another life to how many bananas they put in the levels. So there's some games where it's 30, there's some games where it's 20. And I think in one of them it's 50. And I think Banana Mania keeps it at 100 just because there's so many bananas in the Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2 levels.
Yeah. And also there are no lives in that game.
20 because there aren't that many bananas. Yeah, there are just no lives in that game. So it's not like a problem, but like, yeah. Bananas for score, basically.
Right. So we're coming up to that little speed pass skip that I was talking about here, and hopefully I can first try this because I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna say it if we get it first try, and nope, we don't get it. Unlucky. We just lost gamer pace. I was actually on world record pace, but I did not want to say anything. Nice save.
Yeah, it was a really good run so far too. Just very like minimal mistakes.
Yeah, and that one was kind of huge though, because I literally lost 6 seconds just from missing that skip. So I mean that's fine. I just got to keep playing perfect, and then I may potentially tie the record, which is a 24:58 IGT held by me. So, yeah, I'm actually glad that I was able to get that back up too. Which is it's not that hard to get, but it's kind of easy to miss it if you don't know what you're doing with the jumps. So, oh well, happens. I'll be a little upset if I get a record that doesn't have 8-4 in it, 8-4 skip, because that's like the big gamer skip that I always like hitting. But it is what it is.
Yeah. So basically, it would just be like he's jumping onto that in a specific way, and then kind of flinging up, and then just being able to skip to that last like wire part. It looks really funny.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna jump over these little meteor balls here, and
those are supposed to be meteors?
I guess. I don't know what they are. They look like meteors to me. Oh well. And yep, Blitz already telling me that I'm slow. Unlucky.
Unfortunately, in this game, they don't give the stages like names other than just like Space Case 2. You know, like volcanic something like 6, right?
Yeah.
I wish they gave the stages names because some of these stages are really silly.
They are.
Also the start of the extra worlds.
So we got 2 more worlds to go. 2 more. Whew. Should not be feeling a little nervous, but come on.
I see someone in chat mentioning that this is a Sonic and not a monkey. In this universe, Sonic is monkey? Question mark. Yeah, it's close enough.
Very, very close enough. So the nice thing about World 9 is that you don't have to play some of the stages.
I feel like Sonic is monkey is like a merch sticker, where it's just Sonic in the ball, and the caption just reads Sonic is monkey, and then the next line says question mark.
Bottom text?
Right,
Bottom text? Bottom text?
Yes, sure. You know what? Yes, absolutely. And then just wait for someone to show up in the chat. I thought it was a hedgehog. See, you're taking this too seriously. Sonic is monkey, question mark.
Oh, that's unlucky.
I hope you guys know that like that video of like the turtle from whatever that was, where he's like, "It is time, monkey."
It is time. Well, Gamerpace is officially dead now because of a very certain bounce that actually killed me. I did the strat correctly, but the game actually gave me like the worst possible bounce known to man, and I just fell straight down into the swamp. So that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, it actually is like really telling how good and also consistent Peace is at this game. If he's getting on record pace for like most of the run, in an event like this, you know, in front of like, you know, 2K people, casual 2K people, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, what was going on in my brain? I was like, I don't want record because like I've already done what I needed to do in this category. But I mean, if it happens, it happens, you know. Because my main goal is getting both records in Banana Blitz Wii, which I'm pretty close, like, you know, to fully learning. It's just that motion controls. That's just it, motion controls. So if y'all really like what you're seeing right now, just don't hesitate to, don't kill me, please. Don't hesitate to follow me. I was about to eat my own words there.
Yeah, you guys should absolutely follow Peas because, like, you know, he streams pretty often, and he does my favorite content of sometimes he turns on his Wii and then boots up Shadow the Hedgehog and then just goes through all of the endings in that, and he's like,
yep.
A third of the way done or halfway done or something.
I have to interject right now. You willingly subject yourself to Shadow the Hedgehog? Did I hear that correctly?
Yep. I'm at 128 libraries right now. I'm like literally 200 off. Full completion.
I just want everyone in the wine cellar who's here to know that no, I won't do that. So don't ask, don't bring it up. We did one ending of Shadow the Hedgehog because it was a charity incentive. And I was like, y'all have no idea what you signed up for. And then it loaded up. We did the PS2 edition. It loaded up.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We did the PS2 edition. It loaded up, and like the edgy music plays, and the gun comes out, and half of chat is just like, I'm sorry, what? And I'm like, welcome to your new personal hell. This is Shadow the Hedgehog. That's right, we're shooting people.
Sonic with a gun, precisely.
It's really funny because Peas has this like channel point like incentive where you can pick the next ending. And whenever I do it, I always make him play all the really long ones. Also, this is really hard. He's gonna not talk for a second.
Okay.
This is really interesting. So all these triangles on the floor like give like collision, and because the game isn't deterministic, it can be really mean. And I have to be pretty careful with this, but you know, not like the most careful.
Oh, that was good. Oh, we didn't die either. Oh.
That's pretty good.
So fun fact, that last platform there, if you're playing the US version on the Wii, or the US, yeah, and I died there, cringe. You got no collision there. Whew, I was so nervous. I was like, I wanted to point this out, but then that just happened. But yeah, if you're playing the US version on Wii, you fell through the stage, making it really like next to impossible to complete. So first trying Ultra Heaven 5 at like an event like this, kind of huge.
Yeah, it's really big.
So, and we're almost done with the game, unfortunately. Like, it goes by quickly. We literally have 3 more stages. So time is coming up when I cross the goal on the 9th stage. So not here, but the stage after. So it's almost pretty over, and I'm kind of sad that it's kind of short. Definitely give this game a shot. At least BBHD, because you know, I would say this kind of led up to Banana Mania, where Sega does care about the Monkey Ball franchise just a little bit, just teeny tiny bit. They do care about their games and their fans. So
hard to believe.
True.
But before this game, there wasn't a Monkey Ball game since like 2011,
2012, with
yeah.
Banana
Close
Splits on the
enough.
Vita. Yeah. All right, time is almost coming up. Let's just go over this wire here. And time.
GG.
Woo, what a run.
What was the loadless time on your end?
So loadless, I got a 25:31. So about 30 seconds off record with those 2 deaths plus missing 8-4. That's second place even still. Whatever run I pull out is almost always second place.
Yeah. That's really good.
Yeah, especially with a run that was literally on record pace, and then game design and the nerves happen, but it is what it is. So that's the nature of this video game. So that note.
I think I speak for all of chat when I say that I am absolutely flabbergasted at everything that just happened on my screen. And it's like, what do you mean that was a half hour? I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, so wait, all of that just happened in 27 minutes? Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
I still am just like, my brain is still on like the second stage. My brain did not catch any of that. But I did want to go ahead and ask you, first and foremost, thank you so much for showcasing the run and letting everybody know who is the G in the Super Monkey Ball franchise. We greatly appreciate it, and we appreciate having you. You started doing it a little bit earlier, but I wanted to give you some room and some space. Can you tell us where we can find you and how often you stream it, and maybe show some love to the people who got you here?
Oh, this is my favorite part of the stream. So, first and foremost, I want to thank my co-com Ness, who's part of the SMB community.
No you.
No you. Basically, like the Monkey Ball community is really good when it comes to helping each other out, trying to get good at, you know, a marble rolling or any just type of speedruns in general. Like, this game is a good example of what it means to practice, just dump time into a game that's really hard, and basically weed out, like, if you feel like you're cut out for this or whatever, because if you put time into any game or anything that you do, you're going to be good at it, just regardless. And this game is a living example, because everyone in the Monkey Ball community just walks up to me and they're like, how do you play this game? And I'm like, practice. That's literally
the answer.
Oh,
Yeah, that's just it.
oh, so I might have jumped the gun a little bit there. So since we have a little bit of extra time, did you want to show off some things and stuff with bosses in here, or did you want to go ahead and head on out?
I can show a little bit of bosses, but before I do that, though, I will say you guys can find me on twitch.tv/Peassmb. I'll repeat myself again. That's worth doing again. And also on my Twitter, which is about basically the same thing. And for reference, the SMB does not stand for Super Mario Bros. It stands for Monkey Ball. I gotta make sure I throw that out there. Actually, you know, I'll keep going with the shoutouts as well. Special shoutouts to my friends in my community. If you've tuned in and watched me just do many runs of this, all that sort of stuff. Let's see what else. Actually, for now, I will play like a couple of boss fights to show y'all what it's like. I will show the easier fights first. You know, like the boss that kind of takes skill and not so much RNG. So we're gonna start off with probably one of the fastest bosses in terms of I would say strats and what we get on the in-game timer. So this little boss is a little bit uncomfortable in terms of the intro, but luckily we do have a strat that gets through it relatively nicely. So what we're gonna do is go in a zigzag motion here, and then throw ourselves at the weak spot, and then 2, dead. And that takes about 8 seconds.
I'm bad at that, by the way. I've played probably like hundreds and hundreds, maybe even like thousands of hours in Super Monkey Ball. I've been playing this game, not this game, but I've been playing like the franchise since like 2014, 2015. I'm still really bad at that.
the funny thing is that strat is significantly difficult in the Wii version for some reason. Then they decided to make it easier in this game, in terms of like the cooldown and hit stun or whatever. Next, I guess I'll show off one of my least favorite fights, but really cool because there are skips, in quotes skips. So this boss is a reason as to why I do not like running all worlds, because I don't think we really mentioned this, but there's RNG to a lot of these fights. And for the most part, they're bad. And there's no way to manipulate it. You just got to react to it. Except for this first hit, though. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is just keep jumping. Wait for her to start moving. You hit her again. Then we're going to wait for her to regenerate. Just for a couple seconds here. Walk up, and that's a 6-hit cycle. That's fine. I'm going to get faster cycles, but I have a higher chance of getting a terrible formation when I hit her again. And
so he's sometimes plays it safe just because like the snake pattern is really bad, and if he gets it, it's really bad.
Yeah, and luckily I got the first form again, and I could probably kill her right here. Yep, there we go. That was lucky.
Yeah, the snake one is easily the worst. It takes the longest also.
Yeah, it's still possible to hit her in the snake form, but they made it more difficult in this game to hit the snake cycle. But luckily, that wasn't the case. So that's actually a slower IGT than what you would normally get off of a 5-hit cycle, but that was like so lucky. So we can now move on to the next fight. Actually, as an added bonus, I need to make sure I don't turn on global hotkeys here. So exclusive to the PC version, you can actually do something if you put in a certain cheat code here. Let's use and we're gonna choose Sonic. So that little ding you just heard, something special has been activated only in this like update or something like that. And I'm gonna do this cringe fight with it. So you may have heard of you may have heard of Super Monkey Ball, but prepare yourselves for a certain type of ball, or shape, I should say. Get ready for Super Monkey Cube. Wow.
I forgot about this.
I hate it. I hate every second of it.
I was like, what are you doing? I haven't seen this before. I forgot that this is the thing that they added in the game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Literally a dev tool. Now, of course, I kind of nerfed myself with this, but it's so funny to show off because, like, there is a category for ball variants, but because some stages are actually impossible with the ball shapes, it's just not even ran at all. So, oh, let me get away from him before he throws me off.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, with each different ball variant comes with different stat changes. So the like initial acceleration of the cube is slow, but on the ground, if you use Cube Sonic, you're zooming. You're like actually zooming. So get away from me! Get away from me!
Oh, that was terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can like bring up his claw hands and just like fling you, and you can do nothing about it.
Yep. And also, one thing that they took away from this fight is you can actually hit I don't know if this is safe, but you can hit the crotch area of that fight of the boss. But they fixed it in the Wii version, so you can't do that. But you have to choose baby in order to do so.
Yeah, baby has like the smallest ball shape, I think.
Yeah,
size, rather.
And they removed that for obvious reasons, and they bumped it to E10 plus. So do with that with what you will. All right, so I guess while we're at that, I'll show off the other ball variants. You have the cube. We're gonna choose
Doctor.
You know what? Do we want robotic doctor or do we want regular doctor? Let's see. You know what? Let's use robotic doctor and let's do the first fight. Actually, no, he jumps slow. Let's not do that. Let's do one of the worst fights in the game.
It's gonna be painful. Oh no.
You haven't even seen the ball variant that I chose for this. Luckily, it's not triangle yet. That'll be last. That's literally the worst one, my honest opinion, of all of them. So we have the cube, the star, which makes everything more bouncy. Yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. All right, so I'm going to be performing a couple of cycle skips here, and okay, that's good. So the shots that he does is random. Either he'll shoot fast or he'll shoot slow. And this boss actually got nerfed in terms of how fast you complete it. So, especially one cycle that's coming up after I hit him right here. If you recall from the GDQ run of the original Banana Blitz, when he shoots this little flurry of attacks right here, you can actually kill him in like 3 more hits, but you gotta wait. So what he's gonna do is get mad. I'm gonna hit. Oh my god! Okay, that's one of them.
That was terrifying.
That was. This is good too, because now after these 2 hits, he is dead. Hit number 1 and goodbye. So this boss is actually terrible because thankfully I did not get too close to him because the camera will start moving around. And unfortunately, you can't use the right stick to change the camera angle. You just got to deal with it whenever the boss gets too close to you.
Yeah, and the camera focuses like on the boss for some reason. So
it's cringe.
Yeah, but I do want to ask the people in like the god voice position, can Peace do the triangle, or should we cut it off right now?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Oh, I forgot. It takes like 10 minutes. Never mind. Anyone who can answer, not just the people who have the god voice.
Are you talking about me being God voice? Because that's terrifying.
Sure.
I hate it.
Do you want to be god voice?
I don't know if I want to be God voice. Although now I'm just intrigued because I would love to see a triangle before you go.
Oh sure. All right.
You can't
end
put
it off
offers
with-
out there like that and then expect me not to be intrigued.
You know
Yeah,
what?
Super Monkey Pyramid?
Wait, what? I got a yes, so I'll just do one.
I was
All right,
gonna
so
say, I'd
let's
say go ahead and do one.
All right, so let's do. Let's have the viewers pick the final character to be stuck in a triangle. Give me the majority vote to see which. Except Sonic. Sonic is banned. We're gonna use a monkey now. He's had his time to shine. All right, who shall be stuck in a triangle? And please do not say Gong Gong because
Oh no. not Gon Gon. No, I was gonna pick Gon Gon just because you said
I was
that.
gonna say, but I don't even know which one is Gon Gon.
Gon Gon is the big boy right here.
he is the
Oh,
big
boy, big boy.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, I was like, does that monkey fit in a ball? That's like
Oh,
big
you
dude in
wanna
a little truck.
Do you want to
Wow,
see
I
something
landed.
very cursed real quickly before I do the last boss?
Sure.
Yo, we'll give chat more time. We'll give chat more time.
Look at this. Look at this.
I've seen this before. Is this just
Yep.
impossible?
Well,
Or can you
if
jump?
You can jump, but
Oh no.
you're stuck. You are stuck. And then the rest of this level is just free, so we won't care about that.
See, but
That's
now,
really funny.
but now you've just cursed yourself because everyone wants oh god, they want
Well,
Gon.
well, all right, all right, all right.
You already
And
know
I-
with Twitch chat, you can't be giving them offers like that. It just goes
That's
poorly.
true.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of I think Gon Gon wins. I saw a few memes, but that's a lot of Gon Gons.
Well, actually, I guess I'll show off the ugly boss fight because not only is the triangle big, but this fight as well. Oh boy. Luckily,
This fight is bigger.
All right, so the strat here is to hit this, but since we're slow, we kind of can't do that. Wait, I want to see something here. Oh, that's broken. That's so broken.
No. I didn't think that would work.
But because I jumped so low, I can't get it again. Wait, come on. Come on. Can we get it? Well, I can get it here, I think. Maybe? Don't start singing? Oh, she's singing. That's unlucky.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we cannot get her here, I guess. All right. Come on. 2 more hits, I think. Come on. Come here. Come here, Diva. Come here. Come here. This fight is so cursed. I can't do anything.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh, this is painful.
And oh, you're gonna sing. Okay.
Oh no.
I mean, she's gonna
This
like
isn't
literally
blurred.
be defeated.
This
There she
is
goes.
just a curse.
I didn't even think that could be possible. Well,
Anyways, guys, follow Peas.
if that doesn't give you an actual reason to follow me, I don't know what else you want from me. Wow. Oh, that's that. This game is wacky. That's all I got. But we're not done with the shoutouts yet. Not done yet. Oh my god. So again, thank y'all, especially the viewers in the chat. You guys are really awesome. Please support the Black Speedrunners because this is our month. Really, every month is our month, but this month we have to celebrate greatness, you know. And I think all this stuff right here, right now, it's kind of great. Yeah, and special shout outs to my girlfriend because she's one of my amazing supporters, and you know I can't go out without, you know, supporting very important people in my life. You know, other than my friends as well. So, if you, of course, if you want more wholesomeness and literally coziness, everything else, just go on, drop me a follow. I mean, I don't bite for the most part.
You gotta. You'd be a fool not to give this man a follow.
And the funny thing is, you'll hear from me again as well because Ness has a run at this awesome event, but it'll be kind of reverse roles, kind of reversed. So. I guess that's pretty much it from me. No, I take that back. Last thing, I'm not done with this. I'm not done with the analyst just yet because you see this right here. You see this? I'm gonna get the records on this. Mark my words. All right, that's enough for me. That's enough plugging myself and all that stuff. So.
Hey, you're trying to make sure that everybody knows where to find you, how to find you, why they should find you. And honestly, if this is the type of chaos that you're offering, I feel like people would be remiss not to follow you. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to tell chat what to do and how to live their life, but I'm just saying following is free. You got Twitch Prime subs. You could toss them to Peas. You could toss them to GDQ. There's a lot of possibilities and options out there that you got. So. I am going to go ahead and get us prepped for our next run. Thank you so much for the showcase too, because the showcase was hilarious. Like,
for sure.
What is actually happening right now? This monkey is in a triangle. I beg your pardon. Excuse me, but nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and take another short break per usual. Get your snacks, get a refresh on your water, stand up, stretch out them legs, stretch out your arms, and we'll be back in a couple of moments with a spiffy little Freedom Planet run. For those of you who are hyped about Freedom Planet 2, you definitely want to catch this because we might have some special people in the commentary that want to hang out and talk to you. So we'll be back in a couple of moments.
Goodbye, chat.